Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. So a bit ago I did a video on pissing off watch nerds and what watch nerds can do to irritate normal people. And that video was so much fun to make and you all seemed to really enjoy it. So I figured, why don't I follow it up with a second one? But this time we'll take it to the next level and we'll irritate some watch experts. These are the people that know everything. All the reference numbers, the histories, either really in depth in one brand or all the brands. They know everything. Or they're capable of working on watches, servicing them. Maybe they do that for a living. Let's see if we can irritate those people. So let's bother some really smart people. Alright, the first one. Refer to your watch by the wrong reference number. A watch expert will expose themselves by letting you know. However, after they do, for the rest of the conversation, continue to use the wrong reference number. And use it often. Even awkwardly so. Go all in.
Really?
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 And of course, some of these would have worked in my previous video, as well as this one. Such as, tell them you're going to buy a 50% off Movado ear AD. That way you'll be in good with them, and pretty soon you'll have an Explorer. When they insist you're wrong, tell them you know that's how it works, because you saw a post about it on TikTok. Or RedNote. Insist that it was actually a Rolex Explorer and not a Smith's that went to the top of Everest. Better yet, insist that it was a Smith's Everest that made it to the top of Everest. And when they tell you that that isn't even a vintage watch, act like you have no idea what they're talking about.
Unacceptable!
Refer to a big name, big brand as a micro brand. This one would have worked in my previous video as well. If you get a compliment on a dress watch, start bragging about its 30 meters of water resistance and let them know that you test it out every single day in the shower. And make sure that that watch is on a leather strap when that conversation happens.
What did you do?
This one requires a little bit of prep. Do some study on a specific watch line or brand, and then begin educating the watch expert about said brand or watch line. However, every now and then, throw in a term that would kind of indicate you have no idea what you're talking about. Such as, yeah, in 1930, the brand came up with a completely new design for the horns on the watch. You know, where you connect the belt to the case. Refer to the gears in a movement as gears and not wheels. Insist that phone app time graphers don't work, or insist that phone app time graphers are way better than physical ones. When servicing a watch, return it along with a baggie full of gaskets, extra parts, and screws. And include a note that says, I couldn't get the gaskets back on, and not sure where these parts go, but it's running really well.
You mad at me?
Mad? Nah, it ain't mad.
Tell them you can never have too much oil in a movement. Inform them that it's actually safer for the watch to wind it while it's on your wrist. When you buy a brand new watch, leave all the stickers on it, even the bracelet wrappings. Let's see if anyone says something. Refer to a bridge as a cock and a cock as a bridge. Insist that plastic is a perfectly suitable material to use inside of a mechanical watch movement. Explain that your watch was running slow, so you put a magnet on it.
I am having a very bad day!
The moon swatch is the royal oak of our time. Go into a lengthy conversation about how odd width lugs are actually better. And get creative. Have fun with this one. Wait lists are saving the industry. If someone is having their crown replaced, cut the crown stem just a little bit too long. Refer to your homage watch by the brand and reference that it's homaging.
It flames on the side of my face.
When they educate you about a watch brand's history, every time they cite a date, correct them by plus or minus 1 year every time they mention a date.
My blood is boiling.
And when you're inquiring about the pricing for a servicing, or how much it'll cost to fix one of your watches, when your watchmaker comes back with an estimate, respond with, "Nah, I just bought a $3 watchmaking kit on AliExpress. I'll just do it myself." So there you have it, some more ways to anger us watch enthusiasts, the really smart ones. Thanks for watching.